Impact Investors Foundation has unveiled a groundbreaking gender equity and social inclusion roadmap, setting a target to mobilize $8 billion in inclusive capital over the next decade. The roadmap, developed in partnership with PwC Nigeria and launched at the 3rd Gender Impact Investment Summit in Lagos, outlines bold steps to embed gender-inclusive practices into Nigeria's economy. Targets include mobilizing $1.5 billion in domestic capital, rolling out 40 inclusive financial products for women, youth, and persons with disabilities, as well as enacting 20 new policy instruments to support inclusion. Well, the summit also introduced the Nigeria Inclusive Capital Commitment Campaign, which calls on governments, investors, and market builders to commit to measurable actions that close gender gaps, connecting women-led businesses with investors, managers, and development finance institutions.
Politics, policy, and market discipline. We can't move this process forward without politics. We have a constitution that says you must have a minister from every state. Why is diversity in Nigeria only a matter of states? Why can't the constitution say you must have 30% of your cabinet as women or 40%? Why is diversity only geographical? These are political questions, okay? And we need to push this. We have a Senate of 109 people. How many female senators do we have? 4 out of 109. How do you push through laws that are positive for women?
We're gathered here because we see all around us the defect in the system, where, as it is, we are neglecting a sizable proportion of our population. In fact, you could say 50% of your population. And it's only an unwise person that will neglect 50% of his own asset. They say if you train a woman, you train a nation. And so we think it's important to gather here every year and have this conversation around how to catalyze gender-led finances to build women-led businesses, and of course ensure that those who are disabled and are vulnerable in our midst are also not left out, that they are part of the conversation around economic development in Nigeria.